to be the realest shit I ever wrote. Mother died from man-made disease when I was 10 years old. Some say it's terrible, I say it's bearable. Still ride for her, that's loyalty you'll never know. Soldiers feel worse pain.
Basically, The Exception is a mixtape I released, a compilation of 24 original tracks that I've done over the last year, being like 2009, 2010. And it was released recently, and it's mostly produced by local producers except for one joint, so yeah, The Exception. Well, in this case, I mean, a lot of the songs were done separately. I didn't really approach the project with a theme or a concept. It was just, like I said, more of a compilation of the works that I'd done with different people, so it's a little bit all over the place. Towards the end, I became conscious that it was all over the place, so I made it a point to do different types of songs with what the space I had left. We filled up, like, we did basically 80 minutes of music, so if you had a CD or whatever, it would be full to the top, and no approach, just a lot of music from the whole year, kind of documenting the whole process, and we gave it the little bow tie with the Inception idea, called it The Exception, went with the sound bites from the movie, and yeah. I think actually it's funny you say that, because I think the trend is moving the other way now. I mean, watching guys like Big Crit, J. Cole, and Currency, and a lot of these, the Smoke DZA, Mac Miller, whatever have you, a lot of these rappers that are coming back and are kind of more reminiscent of lyrical type rappers. Not all of them are necessarily up there yet, but they're definitely going in that direction with the style that they have. So I think people are starting to come back to lyrics a little bit more. And even with guys like Drake, who are in the mainstream, who could be considered lyrical in a lot of circles. Some people will say no, but to a lot of people in 2011, he's dropping lyrics. So I think the trend is going back there, and I think I fit into that. I think now it's important that I be prepared and that I base myself on a foundation that's really like solid, so that when I do get the opportunity to present myself to people, I don't kind of take for granted that first impression, you know? Because I don't have a lot of visuals out or whatever, when I do make a big move, I'm hoping that people will see that we have a catalog of over hundreds of songs from back in the days that also show that I'm a strong artist. So I'm setting myself up so that if I do get looked at, it's going to be a strong look, and people are going to notice me for my full thing right away, so I don't have too much to worry about in terms of getting taken advantage of in the game, you know?
Killer for the paper, for this thriller, pull a caper. Killer for the paper, for this thriller, pull a caper. Get down to lay down.
Consider this a boy.
Like Shrek's evil twin, a beast amongst men. Subject of